You want a light one or a dark one? Light one? Okay. There you go. Hey everybody, Daryl, Wits Farm. Just want to give you all an update on the storm. It passed us. We did get some snow, maybe 6 or 7 inches. It was not as bad as what they thought. The wind itself, we had about, 7, 10 mile an hour winds, maybe gusts of 15 or so. It seemed like not a whole lot was sticking to the trees, which was good. So we didn't have any trees come down. We didn't lose power. So I just wanted to let everybody know that here on Wits Farm, we're good to go. And I hope everyone else is the same way. Today, it's supposed to be warmer, so hopefully things will melt a little bit. All right, well, let's get these animals fed. I'm sure they're all hungry. Whoa, almost lost it. That wouldn't have been good. Hey, Spencer. How you doing, buddy? Out there playing in the snow, are you? I see the girls are all in, lazying it up. I hope you got a drink outside because your water in here is frozen. There you go. I got to plug that in. Let's get y'all some grub. And there you go. What's up, boys? Get you some water. And as you wait patiently, because you're such a good boy, get you a scoop. Don't tell mommy I'm giving you a little extra. You hear me? Don't tell mommy I'm giving you a little extra food now. There you go. Good boy. I see you got your toys in here out of the snow. That's a good thing. You guys good? You girls good? All right, let me go feed the chickens and the turkeys. What are you doing out here? Go back in there. You're not going to get no food. Go on. All right. Come on. You can do it. Man, them turkeys are big. I don't know what to do about cutting them back food-wise, because we throw it out for the chickens and they just eat it. I'll sprinkle you guys a little some right here. What are you doing in there? Are you gonna lay an egg up in there? Well, I'll let you stay. If you lay an egg, I'll let you stay out. Out here with the ladies and your hair's all messed up. Are you having a bad hair day? Look at the head on that. Shoo-wee. Handsome, aren't you? I don't know. Let's see what we got in here egg-wise. Let's see. We got 2, 4. I got 4. Let's see if there's any in the coop. We got one chicken likes to lay in the corner. Nope. Not unless they covered it up. Somebody's been in there scratching around. We use a deep bedding system in here just through the winter. Just pile the new on top. No eggs for you today. I'll give you one. You want a light one or a dark one? Light one? Okay. There you go. Uh-oh. Oh, you broke it. That makes him so happy when he gets an egg. I'm running a little narrow on firewood, so we burned a little more than we thought so far. So I'm gonna have to go up into the woods and try to find some stuff that's dead standing. Hopefully stuff I don't have to split. Anyway, I just heard a big bang. I'm not sure what that was. Unless it was snow sliding off the roof or something. Not sure what that big bang was. It's probably a tree falling in the woods, I guess. Oh, one quick thing. Up here on my garage, you know those things that you put up on the metal roofs I forget what they're called now. It'll come to me. I don't know, but they put on there, you put them on the above your gutters and on the roof. That way it breaks the snow up before it comes off in a big sheet. I do recommend getting those things because I had my gutters ripped down last year, and I was going to put some up this year on my garage, and I'll also have to put some up down there on the barn that I built, but I didn't get them up yet. And this is what happens. And what that'll do, it'll all slide down off into the gutters, and the gutter holds the weight of the snow, and as it softens up and loosens up, more and more come down, and next thing you know, your gutters are laying on the ground. So, but I can't remember the name of those things. It'll come to me maybe before this video is ended. All right, let's go up in the woods and see what we can get into. There's a small one right there. Let's see what that thing looks like. Yeah, these trees, if you don't, especially pine trees, if you don't, after they fall, if you don't cut them down, if they stay more than a year on the ground, they'll rot. Not worth cutting. But this one here, at least looks like it's been up off the ground all the way. So it's been sitting on stuff. So this will be a good one. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut this up. That'll be one for the wood stove.
I wanna take you around the world so I can show you that you're perfect. Take you to my old hood where I hit my first lick. Take you around places that I used to go and stomp the ground. Hey now.
A little bit of wood there. Let's see what else we can find. Yeah, see, that's a perfect size because you don't got to split it. It's just dead. Small enough, you can just throw it right in there.
All the things we do for you, yeah. Now come and ride, baby. Come and take a ride. Tell me that you're gonna ride. Come and ride with me.
I didn't think I was gonna make it up that hill. Let's see here. We got this one is dead. This one will probably hang up when I cut it, but this will be a good tree here. Dead standing, good and dry. Yeah, it seems it's solid, kind of. Go ahead and cut this down. It's probably gonna hang up in that tree right there. Well, we'll see. I'll try to drop it up this way. We'll see what happens.
Hey, I wanna take you uptown where places you ain't never been. Take you downtown, cause you know I like to get it in. Paint the town red, me and you doing what we do. It's true. Now come and take a ride.
What'd I say? I knew it was gonna hang up in that tree. Let's see if we can get it to fall.
With me. Now can you ride, baby, come and take a ride. Come and take a ride. Baby, take a ride. Baby, come and take a ride. Come and ride with me. Take a ride. Baby, come and take a ride. Baby, come take a ride. Come and take a ride with me. Yeah. Ride through the back streets. Ride through your neighborhoods with my peeps. Ride.
All right, we got a little load on there. The way I think about this is, you know, these dead trees out here and stuff like that, people think, oh, it's a mess and all that, but I think about them as money. Because with the outside boiler here, this little load This little tiny scraps here that I got in the back there now, that'll probably heat my house, my whole house, for a day. So, and like I say, the stove's not coming out of one room. It blows out the ductworks in all the rooms, so that'll heat my house in a day. So that's the way I look at it. I see that and I say that's money. Plus, you know, nothing goes to waste. It helps out the forest. When you clean it up, other things can grow. So it does two things. Not just heat your house, it also maintains your woods. That pine tree there, I'm not going to cut it down. I'll let it fall. But that whole tree is dead. That's a big tree. It's really good to have dead standing timber when you got a fireplace, because you know, if you run out of firewood, you know, it's not sitting in the snow or the rain or anything like that. When it's dead standing, it stays pretty dry, and you don't have to worry about drying it out. You can just cut it down and burn it, even if you had a normal wood stove. Even my stove, it really doesn't matter, but even if you had a normal wood stove, it's always good to have good dead standing. And a lot of people do, which I don't do, but I've seen them do it, is they call it ringing a tree. They'll pick out certain trees they want to cut down for the, for the next season. And when they're cutting firewood this season, they'll go ahead and run a chainsaw or run a cut all the way around the bark on a tree and just remove that little bit of bark all the way around. And the tree will die. And then it'll die standing. And then that following year, they'll cut it, the next year they'll cut it down. It's already seasoned because it's standing. So I think they call it ringing a tree. And I think trees get all their wood from the bark itself. So if you tear the bark off around a tree all the way around, you'll kill it. And that's what they do. Well, I hope everybody fared through the storm like we did. So anyway, you all have a good one. Oh, and by the way, if you know the name of those things you put up on a metal roof that breaks the snow up at the end, bird something, I can't remember. If you could, post those down in the comments so people will know what they are. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already. Click that like button if you like this video. And as always, be safe, be kind, and we will see you next time.
The sunshine fading slow, snowflakes on the ground again. The waiting is all we know. Will we ever make it out? I need a piece of your heart, honey. We're almost home.